Yep, yep. I need everyone to hit that like. I need everyone to hit that like button. I need everyone to hit that share button. I need everyone to hit that notification button. I need everyone to get me 1,000 subscribers. So Random Woman, Young Doug, y'all can come back. You know, be in the top chats. But appreciate Random Woman. You know, it's a blessing that see like Aunt T, Random Woman. Oh yes, forgot Young Duck. Thank you, Young Duck, for sharing my content. Forgive me for not mentioning you on the last live stream. Young Duck has also shared my last live content. Without Young Duck, there wouldn't have been no me too. Without Young Duck, there wouldn't have been no Stingray Cool. You know, so he helped too, along with Ism, Mahogany, BMT, Aunt T, Grandmaster Troll showed some love. See, uh, Logic Spirit showed some love. Red Supreme shows some love, you know, when I popped up on their channels, well, in the live chats on their channels. Shout out to Ruth. Yeah, shout out to Random Woman. Good content, Random Woman. You know, shout out to Mr. Beast, one of my influences. Shout out to No Life Shack, one of my influences. I ain't no Life Shack. Talk with Daxter. I mean, talk with Dax. I meant to say that's pretty cool. Shout out to all the people just define these black stereotypes. It's proving them wrong. Shout out to them. Hmm. See. Shout out to my man L Nixon. He always showing us love. I'm glad L Nixon you like my Tribe Called Quest content. I'm glad you like my Hobson content. You know, Rain the Woman. I'm glad you like my Life Agenda content. You and my Uber driver, uh uh Lee Transportation. You know, you and my Uber driver Lee both like Life Agenda. So I did that for Lee, and also come to find out, I guess I see I did that for you, Rain the Woman. So that's pretty cool. So shout out to Lee Transportation. Anyone in North Carolina need transportation? Go to Lee. What up, Sheep? We here. You know, just having a free talk, really. You know, appreciate you, Sheep, for showing love. I checked out some of your content. It's pretty cool. Rain the Woman's content, of course, is cool. See who else. You know, shout out to Charleston White and my boy Kwame Brown. I know Charleston White is considered controversial, but I give him props. I might not agree with him on everything he says, but he do give back to the community. That was like my dream come true. I think I literally played a god that happened. Charleston White and Kwame Brown finally got together. You can see the pictures on YouTube. I don't know about their Facebook pages or Instagram pages or TikTok pages yet. I didn't realize Kwame Brown was that taller dude. The brother like 6'5" or 6'8". And no Charleston White ain't really no short guy. And the other people on that picture didn't look that. I don't think they were short people. Kwame is tall. But no, it's a dream come true to see Kwame Brown and Charleston White actually together. I just hope they do a lot good for the community. Well, they already doing good for the community, but I hope they do some more. But the haters gonna come out there because Tommy Sotomayor don't like Kwame Brown. Which I really don't care. I still like Kwame Brown and Charles White. Charles White has past beefs with I think Crip Mac, something like that. I don't know. I don't know all these gangster people that pop up. I think it's Crip Mac. I don't know what he claimed to be. Nothing against Crip Mac. Like I said, I don't know. I'm not against a black person, so I just heard Crip Mac. I think last year maybe. Whenever I don't know. I don't keep up on the gangster stuff. I'm like a kid and play type black person. The goofy party going dude. So ain't nothing gangster about me. So I'm not gonna really keep up with that stuff. Then I think Whack 100 trying to go after Charles Charleston White, that kind of stuff. Which I hate beefs like that because, as black man, we don't need to be beefing. We need to get this money together and build our community and set an example for the young black boys. So beefing really don't get us nowhere and make us look stupid. It's like a verbal version of that Mandingo fights you seen at the Django. It might be entertaining to other people, but it's not good for us because someone's gonna get hurt. I ain't saying it gotta be physically; it can be mentally. But yeah, enough about the negative. But shout out to like Logic Spirit. He done came up. Shout out to me for not giving up. I'm gonna come up. I might not got the 1,000 subscribers yet, but I'm gonna get there. I might not got the 1,000 views yet, but I'm gonna get there. And I gotta be like Tupac, man. Keep it pushing, keep it going, showing that work ethic. Rest in peace, Tupac. One of my mentors, you would say, growing up off him. He always had a good work ethic. He never gave up. I mean, we can say what he said about Tupac's attitude and anger, but we can never say that brother was lazy because he was true definition of a go getter. Before Young Jesus ever said that in 2007, Tupac was that go getter. I wish he never got into that fight in Las Vegas. He probably still be here today. But no, yeah, I love hearing like how Tupac how they talk about when everyone was playing around. Tupac was serious. He was making his music, and him being a smart man, he was making songs after songs after songs. So imagine how many songs he really had after dying. You know, I think that's where half of the Tupac Resurrection album came from. I think some if I can remember correctly, because that was a long time ago when I heard it, that they said like it was from like I think before he died, he just kept writing song after song after song. I was like, man, I like that kind of work ethic. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Master P, another one, another hard worker. I feel like Master P don't get the credit he deserves, because Master P has to getting the job done. He got look at the rap snacks. He done got Lil Boosie on. He done got Snoop Dogg on. Lil Boosie, Snoop Dogg, Lil Baby, Dub Baby. See, Cardi B, Biggie. I was gonna say, I think, well, Big Pun, his snacks, I think that was from a different company, but all them people, the legends that passed on, the people that still with us, they all got the rap snacks based on them, Amigos, so they just build their publicity back up. See, who else we got here? Oh, shout out to Chameleon there, man. People forgetting he's smart. I always knew he was a smart dude, but if you start to see like his content that he do when he do interviews, Chameleon is a very smart dude. So I don't want to hear no one say, well, these black men ain't smart and they the bottom of the barrel. I don't know what barrel y'all talk about who say that, but last on chat, black men ain't at the bottom of the barrel. We might not be there financially and money wise like we want to, well, like we should, but we ain't at the bottom. The devil is a lie. Even if he was at the bottom, we'll make that a golden bottom because black people we always building and creating something. Shoot, ain't no one say the black man at the bottom is a lie. Boy, I about to say the word I shouldn't say. Shouldn't say. I'm be nice today, but to any young black man, don't worry about these naysayers that say the black man at the bottom. If I tell you this, tell them this. Any person on the internet in the real world to say the black man is at the bottom, tell them this. Tell them where you at. So you talk about the black man at the bottom, and that will shut them up. I'm telling you. You think I would? I shoot. I tell someone that. Cause ain't that's like another person. We say the Vesta say the black man at the bottom. I'm like, ain't you at the bottom too? Cause you black like us. You just a female. Bam, you shut them up. And like I say, I ain't gonna say all black women, just a particular type. See, I'm a product of Bernie Mac also. I know how to shut people up if I really want to. You know. But we all know where half of these talking points really came from. The white supremacists, that stupid stuff. But yeah. But ain't no black man at the bottom. I know we might not be considered high up there financially, but we still ain't at the bottom. I don't like to. I speak positivity into my life. I don't like to say I'm at the bottom. But yeah, so like I say, my young black people, cool, my young black man, don't even listen to no bozo to say we at the bottom. You know, Cause with this coronavirus, everyone got knocked to the bottom in some way, shape, or form. See who else we got. Oh, Spectacular. Shout out to Spectacular from Pretty Ricky. You know, he's an entrepreneur. He got his entrepreneur stuff going. So shout out to Spectacular. Shout out to Crazy Bone, Lazy Bone, Busy Bone, Wishbone, Flesh. No, they on their own entrepreneurial stuff. See who else we got. Oh snap. Bone Thugs Home, they got their own pop figurines. I'm gonna have to order one because I'm a big Bone Thugs Harmony fan. Crazy Bone, he finally got it's official. Crazy Bone. If you ever watched the verse between Crazy Bone Thugs and Harmony and Three Six Mafia, Crazy Bone had the Thug Mentality record. Was shout out, it's the 30-year anniversary, if I'm mistaken, of Crazy Bone Thug Mentality. So now that means he can own the masters to Thug Mentality. You know, we're gonna get so I mean him and his family gonna be get paid, and he got the royalties to Thug Mentality. I think after 30 years you get the royalties. And the Crazy Bone had the Thug Mentality jacket on the verses, and so now it's official. Now you can buy your own. Look nice. So that's gonna be dope. See what other ventures they got. Shout out to J. Cole, you know, keeping North Carolina alive, bringing that conscious energy. Man, that Metallica jacket look nice. Shout out to Easy E for being a brilliant artist, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, you know, and for being a brilliant visionary. Shout out to Biggie, you know, gone but not forgotten. Shout out to the Migos. I'm not a big fan of their music, but I respect them as people. You know, they doing their little thing. You know, flashy, flying, cool. So, you know, much love to them. Shout out to Eminem. Know he's still kicking in the rap game. So, you know, he doing like real good. You know, he did good in the Venom soundtrack, then he did good in the Venom 2 soundtrack. Rest in peace, Tracy Braxton, who passed away, you know, at age 50 from cancer. You know, couple of last week. You know, keep her family in the prayers. Yeah,
It's really guys. Hear me out. You
yep. Shout out to him, man. Black rappers that are black celebrities are actually smart. Black celebrities are actually smart. Black stars that are actually smart. See who we got here. Gosh, golly, shoot you to get it. I'm just go off the dome with that one, but no shout out to oh yeah, Bow Wow. He's pretty cool. Shout out to Soldier Boy. That's the boy. No, people pick at Soldier Boy, man. The brother's smart though. We can say what we want to say about his personality, but brother's still smart. He want really put on rappers too, being on the internet back in 2007. So like, he was young, a teenager. When MySpace was out. All y'all remember MySpace. Remember MySpace was out. That was YouTube before there was YouTube. Well, YouTube came out at the same time, was somewhere near there, something like that. Basically, MySpace is what Instagram and Twitter and Facebook would be now, somewhere like that. I don't know, but MySpace was out, and he actually, cause of Soldier Boy, rappers really got their recognition on MySpace, and then eventually YouTube. So shout out to Soldier Boy for that, man. Regardless of like what we say about him, he is an entrepreneur and he did get things done. He got the video game system and he got the shoes. So that's pretty cool. You know, shout out to all the conscious people. Y'all could come over here too. I want the support from the conscious people. Not the ones that doing crazy stuff, but the conscious people that's real conscious. But they on their straight stuff. They ain't doing no crazy stuff. They keeping it straight edge. We'll see who else welcome. Conscious people welcome. The comedy people welcome. The wrestling people welcome. Everyone who like them Jones. The music people, of course, definitely welcome. I'm a big music fan, so Rainy Woman, she here. All y'all welcome. My man Music, he done show some love. Shout out to Music. Y'all welcome. Shout out to, of course, Sheed, we here. And shout out to Gold Professor, that's the one. I know it was someone. Like the Afro Samurai uh, icon you have, Gold Professor, that's pretty cool. And about to end this channel, we're in the show. God bless.